whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a lust of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere.
Okay, in about 2009, I was been recovering from a car accident, and I'd broken my leg, and I'd taken some time off, and it was time to go back to work, and I started looking around for a job. I'd been working at Washington State University in student affairs, and so I was just looking around, and I saw an advertisement for a house director job at the University of Idaho, and I thought, well, you know, maybe I'd apply for that. So I did, and it was January, and I got the job, and so I thought, well, I'll just do it for a semester. But I enjoyed it so much that I just kept working, and now it's been 12 years that I've been a house director. So sometimes girls ask me, what is it that you do? And I always tell them, if I wasn't doing my job, you'd know about it. It's kind of behind the scenes, like overseeing the food service and the housekeepers, and we have a lot of it. We live in old houses, and they break down a lot in electricity and the plumbing, and you know, landscaping, all those kind of things I oversee and call vendors to get things repaired. I also pay all the bills for the sorority and keep track of, help the girls keep track of the events that are coming up and planning for those, planning for parties, planning for our philanthropies and meals. So it's just a real busy job from all kinds of activities that are going on with the girls. I also meet with the girls, their committees, and I meet with the president to go over our schedules. And you know, sometimes the girls just need to come in and lay on the couch and debrief and, you know, just hang out. So, you know, it's a real varied job.
Having a house mom isn't what you see on the movies. It's more of a friend, but also someone who takes care of everything and is really responsible. She's not like a mom in the way that she tells us what time to come back. She's always there for us, and then she's always there when we have a raccoon running around 80 Pi, or if the AC is broken, she's always the first person to call and get it fixed. She had someone out here on a Friday night when everyone was complaining that the house was too hot or too cold. She's always on top of it. But she also is a really good friend. A bunch of girls go in her room and talk to her for hours, and she's always an ear to listen, and she loves to gossip, so we love to talk to her. I was really nervous to get a new house mom because we didn't really know who this lady was, and I was living in the house for the first time, so we didn't really know what to expect. Last week I needed an iron to iron on a picture on a t-shirt, and I was like, Mom, can I use your iron? She's like, oh yeah, go ahead, take it. So I took it to my friend's apartment, and we didn't know how to use it, so I was like, oh, I'll just FaceTime our house mom to see how to use it. And my friend's like, you FaceTime your house mom? And I was like, yeah, easy. So I called her up and I was like, hi Mom, see, these are my friends and this is the iron, can you tell us how to use it? And she taught me, or walked me through how to iron on the pictures to the shirt.
My favorite part is working with the young women, and I love to hear what they're doing, and especially, you know, the seniors and what they're going to do next. It's really exciting. I used to work in career services, and I always enjoyed assisting students to find their degrees and what they wanted to study, and I still enjoy talking to girls about, you know, what their plans are and what they are interested in, and I encourage them to go to the career services office at times to you know, search out and get some help with that. And I enjoy planning events with the girls, and I get excited about parties and functions that go on. So, you know, there's two portions to the job. There's behind the scenes, managing the facility and what's going on there so that everything is running and smooth, and then there's the working with the women. And so it's a real joy to be able to watch these women grow from freshmen to seniors, how they leave their parents and become independent and then move on in their life to careers and relationships. So it's a very fulfilling job.
One of the coolest parts about having Mama C as our house mom was when she came in, she was like, I want to have birthday parties. And we're like, Mama C, like there's like 300 girls. I don't think we can have a birthday party for like every single person. She's like, no, like we're gonna have a birthday party. And so every single month we have a birthday party, and she hand writes these like crowns for every single girl. Like if their birthday's in that month, she'll like write a crown, and like you wear your crown like all throughout the birthday party at dinner. And like we'll have like every single one's a theme. So like we've had like Mardi Gras themed, and she like was walking around with like a mask on her face, and we'll have like Valentine's Day, and it would say like boys suck like on the wall and stuff. And like, you know, she makes it feel a little bit more like home, which is like really special because she really doesn't have to do that. She does it just because she loves us.
If I had to describe Mama C in one word, I would say she's very kind-hearted.
She's really caring. The best thing to happen to 85.
Oh, that's so good.
If I had to describe Mama C in one word, it would be adorable.
Amazing. I would say she's very selfless.
Mama C has definitely like made my senior year. I don't think it would have been nearly the same as it would have been if we didn't have her. You know, house moms, they're required to do their job, so like pay the bills and make sure everything's in order and make sure we're having a chef. But she really doesn't have to love us, and that's like what makes her so special, is that like that's not in her job description, but she does it anyway just because she cares so much about us and she cares so much about this house, and it really shows. So she really doesn't have to do it, and she does it anyway, and she chooses us every single day, and I think that's like so special.